Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. Wow. Look at that. The cards want to come out for you today, Capricorn. All right, so we have the current situation, Seven of Swords, very interesting. What's challenging that? Oh, okay. Nine of Pentacles. What does Capricorn, need to focus on? Okay. Your past or what you're leaving. I feel like that's a controlling person, manipulator. All right, your strengths, hanging in there. I love it. Okay. Near future. Oh, I love it. That's one of my favorite cards because I feel like it reminds me of the Cinderella castle. Advice, change, environment, having to let something go, hopes and fears, hoping that things will work out in your favor, potential outcome, King of Pentacles. And I feel like that one wanted to come out too. All right. Let's see. Can you see everything? Not really. Okay, I'm going to adjust the camera. Sorry. Let's see. I think you can see pretty much everything. Just bring this down a little bit. There. All right, I think that's better. Okay, so we have, let me see, what cards do I want to use? Let's use these. So what we have is the current situation is I feel like you're hiding. I feel like you're in the shadows. I feel like you've stepped back from something. I feel that you're kind of like you're turtle in the shell, like you've kind of backed away from something, like you're shutting down. What we have crossing you, the challenge here is, okay, time to make a move, time to come out of the shadows. Like you're missing out on this Nine of Pentacles because you're shutting down, because you're holding back from something, that you're not stepping up to the plate. Let's get some clarifiers for this. I don't know why, but I feel emotional with this. Sorry. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to post this. I need to pull it back together. Okay, so I feel a lot of emotions here. I feel like it's coming out of the shadows and like not standing up for yourself for something. And by not doing that you miss out on a lot of things. Sorry. Oh. Okay, keep it together, pull it together. Have no idea why, but this this reading has a lot of emotions, has a lot of connection for me, which I haven't done this in a while. I used to do this a lot. Get emotional, but it hasn't happened to me in a while, but it's happening with me with this reading. All right, so this could have to do with a job, right? That you're not pursuing something that you want to pursue. You're not starting something that you want to start. It could also be about you coming into your own power and like just, I don't know, I feel like it's that kingly power, right? It's that strength. And I kind of feel like this goes here, but I also feel like it's kind of twofold here. That I just feel like you're missing out on a lot. So what you need to focus on is rebuilding something, right? Rebuilding yourself stronger and better, and to get out of this Ten of Swords energy And like I've said before, I feel like tower moments are good moments because they help you to rebuild. They help you to see something that wasn't working, right? That you change something that isn't working. And even though it's something hard to go through and it's a lot to go through, I feel like it's necessary in order for people to grow, for people to come into their own power and to not settle for things and accept things that are less than what they deserve. Okay, your past. For some reason, I feel like this is a manipulator. I feel like this is a controlling person. I mean, definitely a vengeful person. Somebody that, I mean, just look at the look in her eye, right? That I feel like that's what you want to leave behind. That, you know, this could also represent relationships where you're not stepping up to the plate, or whatever those situations are that you feel that are pushing you down and holding you back. And I feel like it's, you want to release yourself from those situations, like whether it's a job that you feel trapped in, right? That you feel like, oh my gosh, I have to do this, but it's like I can't get myself out of it. But yes, you have to stay with that job, and because you need money and you have to pay your bills, but you also can find that time to look for other things, other ways to make money, or to start your own business, or to do other things where you can, like, you're in control of releasing yourself from this Queen of Wands, from this manipulating situation, or this person that's maybe trying to control you, this person that's trying to manipulate you, this person that is not giving, that is this person or situation that is draining you, like being that vampire where it's just sucking the life out of you. You have a choice to make, right? The decision is yours. Sometimes it's hard when you feel so beat down that you feel like you can't even go on, like you can't move on from it. You're like, how can I pick myself up? How can I get into this tower moment, and how can I leave this situation? I feel like this tower moment, this is what you're getting rid of in this tower, right? Whatever this Queen of Wands represents to you. So we have your strengths. Your strength is your perseverance. Your strength is that you're hanging in there, that you hang in there, that you don't want to give up, right? Your strength is not giving up, and I love that. I kind of feel like I just want to do the cards like they are. Near future is the possibilities, are like so many doors open for you. So many doors open for you when you get away from this, when you get away from this energy, this vampire over here, right? That's sucking all your energy out. It brings brighter energy. It brings lighter energy. It opens up so many doors. It opens up so many possibilities. It opens up so many things that I feel like you don't even realize because you're in the dark shadows right now. Like you can't see this. You kind of have a glimmer of this. I feel like the sparkle of this, but you're stuck in this. So the advice is change, right? That if you're not happy with this situation, that if you feel that things are starting to get darker and things are starting to close in on you, that you have to embrace change. Even though if it represents this tower moment, like you have to, if you want change, you have to be change. That's what I always say. The environment, right? Again, letting this go, but you still have 2 cups here. It's not a complete loss. It's hard to see that it's not a complete loss when you're stuck in this energy and you're stuck in the shadows, and that it's hard for you to see those 2 cups that are there because you're just surrounded by these 3 cups. But once you fully release these 3 cups and you let that go, then you have these 7 cups that come in, right? And with these 2 cups, that makes 9 cups, and the 9 of cups. Right? 7, 8, 9. So that's what you have to focus on. And that's what you have to see that opens up for you. Hopes and fears, right? Hopes are that things fall in your favor and things work out for you, and your fear is, will it work out for me? You know, will this put me in a worse situation? I honestly think that it's not going to put you in a worse situation. I think that it's going to put you in a much better situation. It may be hard to see now, but I feel like you're going to be able to see that. Potential outcome, we have the King of Pentacles and we have the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like it's something that's very rewarding. I feel like it's something worth fighting for. I also feel like the King of Pentacles is somebody who's, you know, he's somebody who's very good with money management, good with business. But I feel like that's a skill that you can apply to different areas of your life, because I also feel like he's good with seeing, okay, there's a problem and how do I fix it? Because if you're good with money or you're good with business, you're going to have those ups and downs, and there's going to be those moments or those times where things are not working out the way that you want them to. They're not being, you know, they're not in the black, they're in the red, right? That there's a problem. So this situation here is you're in the red. So how do you turn that around so that you're in the black, so that it's something that's rewarding, something that's going in your favor, something that's working out? But I feel like it's you kind of seeing, okay, that there's a problem, there's a situation, how do I solve it? Especially with this Eight of Pentacles, and he's looking at the book and researching and figuring out, how do I solve this? But I also feel like it's a different way of looking at things. It's a different way of seeing things. That I feel like it opens your eyes to something and saying, okay, I never want to be in this energy again. All right, let's get a Star Dragons. We have culmination, completion, and renewal. I love it. Completion, a completion of this, but a renewal of this. I love it. It's the culmination. It's that working together, working for this outcome. And I felt like this one too. We have vision, contemplating the future. How do you want the future to be? How do you want it to look like? What is it, you know, if you want it to be a certain way, how do you change it? How do you make it balanced in your favor? All right, we have Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. I love it. The power of belief in yourself, that's everything. If you don't believe in yourself, and if you are giving that energy to this over here, you're giving the power to this, you're not going to reach this or this. All right, let's grab this one. We have Man holding a coin. I feel like it's also that King of Pentacles. I feel like this is priceless information. This is priceless situation. Like I said before, that if it's a job that you feel that you're stuck in, that you have to make the effort yourself to find something or start exploring something or change it up, right? Is it a different career? Is it a different job? Is it moving up in your job? Is it a different position? Is it starting your own business? Is it doing a side hustle for now, right? Whatever that is. And I just feel like it also has to do with a job, right? Especially with all of these pentacles here, 2 King of Pentacles. And even though it may be a struggle at first, the rewards from this, right, that making those changes and removing yourself from this energy, the rewards from that is priceless. You can't put a price tag on that personal freedom and believing in yourself. There is no price that you can put on that. Okay, so let's grab a Wisdom Oracle. Wisdom Oracle for this reading for Capricorn. Let's see, we have blessed, focusing on the positive and realizing how blessed you are, because you are taking action to make those changes that need to be changed, right? That you're not accepting, that you're not settling. All right, so let's get some, I haven't done these in a while. All right, we got a hole punch. We have miracle. I love it. The miracle is that miracles are possible because you believe in yourself and you can make your own miracles happen. We have the horse, which I feel represents freedom. We have the success, make a wish, right? What is your wish? That's perfect, because that's what I said, that all these cups add up to the 9 of Cups. We have the butterfly, which is transformation. We have the rose, which I feel like is loving yourself. And life can be very sweet. We have the hat, which I feel like is putting that hat on, that thinking cap on, right? Put that thinking cap on, and how do we change a situation that we feel had held back from? We have the elephant, which I feel like is, elephants are strong and they persevere and they push through, but they're also like they think about things and they learn from situations. We have believe. You have to believe in yourself, right? You have to believe in yourself that you can make your own miracles. We have the cat, which represents independence, right? Cats like to do their own thing. They're not going to settle for things, and they're going to choose what's best for them. And then we have warrior, because you are a warrior. You are your own warrior. Never give up on yourself, and always believe on that. And hang in there. If you want change, be change. It's all up to you. All right. Sorry for getting emotional. Not sure if I'm going to post this or not. Maybe I will. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.